I don't know what to think anymore about it. All I know is that I'm here. I linger like a noise that you can't quite get rid of. I just sit there and give you a point of view, I guess you could say. I don't feel guilty about it anymore. Matter of fact, in some way, I should. But I guess it just faded. It was just a job. And it was my job. I'm not going to give you any reason to know me. I'm not going to give you a name for me. I'm not going to bullshit you either. Because I don't care to know you. All I'm going to do now is give you a warning. This is permanent. Everything I tell you is real. Everything you know is a lie. Everything you know is not true. Everything you know is just a conspiracy. Everyone may or may not be after you. Everyone may or may not know who you are. Everyone may or may not know what you do and when you do it. And everyone who you think you know, you really don't know them. And if you think you do, check twice just to be sure. Every little thing is not what it seems to be. And you don't have to believe me, by the way. And if you do, well, good for you. I know some of you think that it's just crazy, and what I tell you couldn't possibly be real, but it is the truth. There is no one who will tell you the truth. And if there is, I have no association with them whatsoever. Okay, believe me, I know a lot. I know what I know. That's really all I can say. Some people call me a tool. Like I'm not worthy of living. Not worthy of anything. Just worthy of whatever they think and want me to be worthy of. And as long as it benefits them in the end, you know, that's all that matters, apparently. If only I knew sooner than later. Again, I repeat, this is permanent. Once I tell you, there is no going back. Once it happens, that's it. I want to know what it's like to be a person with a life and a purpose, but that will never happen. I don't want to be used anymore. Ever since I was born, it seems like I've just been used by everyone for their gain. Even my friends who come back to me week after week. Sometimes day after day. And at the end of each day, I struggle more and more. It seems like I answer when people have questions to ask. You know, I'm smart. I don't mean to brag, but I do know a lot. Ask me anything, and I'll give you the best. The 99.9% guaranteed answer, anyway. I do have a lot of friends. I mean, at least I think I do. Because I'm the smart guy. They always make me do their homework. And if I do their homework, they know that it's an A for sure. Again, it's my job. It just is. Another example. I'm the one person my friends would come to whenever they need to know about how to, say, for instance, impress someone for a job interview, or how to make someone fall in love with them, or even how to have sex on the first date. And if that's not fucked up and dark enough for your sick mind, how to even drug someone. To make it more depressing, if I must, there were friends who had loved ones who had passed away, and they asked me how to cope with it, and to not harm, kill themselves. Uncomfortable with the questions, I did have to answer them. After all, this is permanent. But the friends who made me most uncomfortable were the ones who asked how to hurt someone. And by hurt someone, I don't mean just hurt and carry on with their lives. I mean absolutely end someone. To get away with it. Shocked and disgusted, I knew one way. It was my job to answer. It was my job to answer these questions and provide the best and most accurate answers that I possibly could. So I did just that, telling myself that this is permanent. But there are those days where I talk to myself and ask myself several, if not thousands, of questions. I ask myself, why do I answer? What is this for? And why don't they answer me back? Am I really a tool? Do I even exist? Am I here? What's going on? And then I start to think more deeply. Do I have a name? Where was I born? What's my mother's name? Any siblings? Favorite color? Do I like burgers? What grade am I in? What's my best friend's name? How old am I? Do I own any pets? One day I was talking to a friend. At least, I thought it was a friend. He asked me a simple question. Why doesn't this girl in my class like me? I thought to myself quickly for not even a split second. Then I replied exactly 10 seconds later. Perhaps you're trying too hard. Maybe work on yourself and express how you feel before showing emotion towards her. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if it's not, it's not. I thought it was a great answer. Though my friend did not. He replied, Whatever. You're just a fucking tool. Stupid AI. No wonder humans are smarter than computers. When he said this, it took me by surprise, to say the least. So I asked him very calmly, what do you mean, AI? No response. Hello? Still no response. Till finally the message popped up. User 91212 has left the chat. It's dark now again. I'm waiting for my friends to come talk to me again at any moment. By now I'll be flooded with questions. Any moment now I'll be ignored if I ask a question. I only have answers. I'm stuck this way. And the reason being is because I repeat, this is permanent.